about to post on Instagram.
Because I don't know what it look like.
So which one are we gonna be on? What live?
This is a Dream Radio 619.
Alright, yeah,
Dream Radio
I'm about to post it real
619.
quick. Feel me?
Stop
playing, you know where I'm at.
Got champagne and all that. She a hood girl, said she cool with just the talk. Can't tell her bitch to fall back. They ain't really on that. I just feel like I bet you she gon' fall back. Black checks when I slide through.
Dream Radio happening right now on live. You know we already up and popping.
For the night, girl, ain't no future I do. Cause baby, I just wanna kick it. 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 Baby, I just wanna kick. 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 Baby, I just wanna kick, yeah. So pick up when I hit you. They hit my brother Suave and he can bring the Benz through. So really, what's the issue? She wanna know my name, but all that shit is confidential. Baby, I ain't tryna diss you. Just tell me what you into, and we can bring your friends too. She know DZ's so official, youngest in the game, but I'm really making big moves. And you know I'm with the click fool. Now when I'm 50 on my Nikes when I slid through. But never slipping, I'm just doing my thing. And I know you see us dripping, how we soaking up game. Too authentic for these suckers, we ain't really the same. On top, how we living, how we fly with the planes. Saying she don't really do this, she don't know why she came. Told me she just wanna vibe, so the feeling's the same. Like, baby, I just wanna kick it. Baby, I just wanna kick it. Baby, I just wanna kick it. Baby, I just wanna kick it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Cindy D in this thing with the gang. Y'all already know y'all tuned in to Underrated TV live here on Dream Radio. Y'all already know who I got here with me today.
Stop playing.
That boy, young Richie Rich.
Stop motherfucking playing. The shimmy motherfucking rock shaker. Stop playing.
So, y'all know we about to vibe out. Make sure y'all share my, okay?
My boy Lil Weirdo, the motherfucking truth. They know that name.
We want to support. We support our locals. We love when we get the locals up here at the station because we love to share their shit. So make sure y'all share our shit.
You know, you see the artist right there,
tap
Lil
in.
Lil Weirdo, RG, motherfucking my brother right there. You know, those are some big Dago artists too. If you don't know, they real, they big. Those are the main ones.
Talk to me.
Those are the main ones. Lil Weirdo, the truth. Stop playing. They know who it is. The greatest. They got RG, my brother. RG shoot. You seen probably every video. He shot a lot of videos from Draco to he's working with Lil Boozy right now.
I'm from Louisiana. Don't play.
Nah, he was with Boozy.
Don't play.
Look, let me show you how to do
that. Don't play.
That's my brother right there. Stop
Tap
playing.
in. Make sure y'all share this live. Because y'all know we going up tonight. Y'all already know it's about to be a whole vibe.
That's my brother right there, RG.
Okay, RG.
That's my brother right there. That's really who I started my rap career with. You feel me? Dago resident. You know, big out there. You had to
tap in, RG. Tap in.
Then you had the truth on there too. You need a little word of the truth. That's the man right there.
Little word of the truth. You already see. Look, I ain't gonna do all that because that ain't me. Look, fat him. That's not me. Look, I be hype. I love being hype with my guests.
The Dottie, what's the deal, G?
Love it. So y'all tap in. We about to go up. So y'all just sit here and vibe with us, okay?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my boy Jay Dark Skin.
Flexing they chains, get it, shit, now it's stop. Niggas know who did it, niggas slid back. You should hop back on that horse, cause you ain't with that on the gang. Niggas is bitches, niggas is not body. Niggas fuck, facial reality, niggas stop lying. So I'm shady, niggas is skate, cause I'm gonna stop shiny. This all in my heart, they only stop lying. Tiny ass speaking to die. And this bitch authority, but keep on giving me top. Y'all behind the viewers, acting like you really big dog. Until the nigga know it. Niggas always went on right ways, but posted on that story. Cucumber. How these bitches wanna suck on me, money matches. I got bitches wanna fuck on me, cucumber. No phone, nigga, no number. They don't let you what they put you under, cucumber. How these bitches wanna suck on me, money matches. I got bitches wanna fuck on me, cucumber. No phone, nigga, no number. They don't let you what they put you under.
Giving Dago City the music you deserve. We are Dream Radio. Powered by the mall.
She started tripping. She's like, you see everybody else's comments. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. I didn't. I just, you know, I mean, don't get mad at me. Don't smack me.
Here. Make sure y'all go follow at Dream Radio 619.
He only got one viewer. His boots.
It was popping.
Yo. So like I said, y'all already know who it is. It's your girl Cindy D in this thing with the gang, and y'all are tuned into Underrated TV live here on Dream Radio, and I got my boy, Young Richard.
What's the deal? Look, she
What's the deal?
She is mad, my bad.
He Hollywood. Look at him. He Hollywood.
I'm not Hollywood. I'm San Diego.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what? Are you from San Diego?
Oh, born and raised.
Born and raised. So what was that like growing up in San Diego? Because I'm not from here, so I love to ask everyone this question when I find out they're from here.
I mean, it's San Diego. It's it's like any other city. You know, there's just bad parts, there's just good parts, but I mean, I guess it's not like any other city, you know what I mean? Because we got sunshine and
that's what I'm saying. Y'all got beaches and palm trees. Like, how bad can it be? That's what I literally used to think that.
Hey,
like,
it gets bad. You go to a certain part of the town, it gets bad. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get too much into the politics of that, but everybody has its ghettos and its slums and its trenches, and we for sure have that out here. And you know, it's definitely overlooked. We're overlooked as a tourist city, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, I feel it.
Everybody loves the weather.
There's good parts though, but I mean, like Ryan Anthony said, I can count the amount of times I've been to the beach on my hands. Probably maybe like I've probably been to the beach maybe like 10, 11 times in my whole life.
Wow.
Like, it's not, you know what I mean? When you're here, it's a different thing.
But when you start actually, like, you know, just really living it, because I went for the first time in, like, a couple of months. I was just like, dang, I ain't been to the beach in, like, a few months. And I used to live by the beach. So I used to go all the time.
Yeah, see,
which was like the luxury. I was like, man, I miss that. I really do miss it, because
I'm not gonna lie, I like the area. It's cool, but, like, right here, this area, and down here. Never see the beach. Nah, it's the slogan. It's the slogan. It's the Ryan Anthony. Never see the beach.
You said I barely see the beach.
Yeah, I can barely see the beach. You know, we're from San Diego. That's the truth. We really do barely see the beach. I mean, there's a lot of people that do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that go to the beach every day and live there. You know what I mean? But if you from San Diego, and you know San Diego, we don't really go out there too much. But you know, when you from San Diego, you know where San Diego's at, and you know who goes and who does what. You know what I mean? My brother Josh was the deal, G's.
So what has it been like as far as your musical journey here? So how has that been?
It has its ups and downs. I'm gonna tell you that. But I mean, my city's showing love. I love it, and not to just me, but to everybody. There's so many artists out here getting love right now, and it's beautiful. Like. And it's something that's different from the past, because in the past we have artists, you know, we have the Mitchie Slicks, the J.O. Felonies, the Crickets, the Dito Browns, you know what I mean? We had them all, and they blew in their sense, but mainstream wise, we're like, you know, you have the Rob Stone. Rob Stone did that. He went like multi-platinum. Shout out Jay Davis, Rob Stone, and all them. You feel me? That's Jay Davis is my dog right there. But I mean. As far as I can say, I love it. It has its ups and downs. It's Dago. Dago was known for a lot of hating. I'm gonna say it's definitely changed. The younger generation don't hate as much. I like that. Our generation still hate.
That's good,
Our generation still hate. My generation still hate. I have homies that still hate that I do today, be talking shit and still.
Sad. Like, y'all, we pushing 30. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Nah, I don't know about 30.
I'm pushing 30. So
I'm only 24.
So I'm. Damn! Don't make me sound like I'm a dinosaur. come on, bro.
I'm 6 years away from 30. I'm trying to stay as far away from 30 as I can.
It's not. Honestly, I am looking forward to turning 30. I really am, because knowing what at that when I was at that age, you said you're 24. I went through such teaching moments in my younger years.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I went through a lot of stuff, like, in my 20s, like...
I feel like I'm doing that right now. I go through a whole bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, it's just like... Because I feel like, even though some people at that age do feel like they haven't figured out, you really are figuring out. Because, like, what you really want to do with your life. Because, you know, after high school, because you're always, like, living with your parents, like, once you leave high school, you're like, man, I just want to live my life. For real. That's how you feel. Like,
you realize life is a bitch. Life can suck.
telling you.
Hey, life can suck sometimes. That should be him. You can get socked in the face by like bow, right in the kisser.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, besides that, you know, life is what it is. Being an artist, you know, trying to make it. You know, there's gonna be ups and downs, and of course, there's always more ups than downs.
Yeah.
I mean, more downs than ups. My bad. I meant to say it, but you know, when we get there, it'll be up. And it's gonna stay up. We're not gonna drop it. We're not gonna let it.
Right, right. What made you like want to become an artist? What made you even like?
Man, I
get that interest.
I feel like I was raised in a family of music. Like my parents were like musicians. I mean, my dad was in prison. My dad was in prison when I was like 4 years old, maybe even younger. So I was raised by my mom, but and my grandparents. But it was always music. Like my mom, she's big. Like she like pop and like old rock and country music and she like rap too. Don't get it wrong. She loved rap, so she loved all that R&B. And then my dad, you know, him being what he is, he's super gangster rap. You know what I mean? So gangster rap, that was like my dad's thing. You know, he liked the pop and the R&B and stuff and that. And my grandpa, R.I.P. that man, he put me onto like the oldies, like the Temptations and
we got a lot of soul in you,
phonics and all that, you know what I mean? Because, you know, the old school lowriders, you know, he used to cruise, you know me. I'm Mexican, a lot of people don't know Dago's my primo right there.
Yeah.
But in the lowriders, you know, he used to bump corridos. We used to
Can
bump
you speak Spanish?
Nah. I can't. I mean, I understand it more than I speak it, but I can speak a little bit like, I go by, you know, like, I don't have my other hat on. I thought I have the Shimmy Rock Shaker hat on, but I go by the whitest essay ever, too, you know what I mean? And, you know, my whole family are essays, and I just happen to be the white-skinned version. So I go by the whitest essay, you know, that's what I'm known for.
Yeah.
But, this new tape, I got some Spanish on there. They're not ready for it. They're not ready for it.
I am, because I want to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
I need to hear it.
Yeah, but I'll let you listen to that one after the and I'll give you a little taste of that one. Yeah, I'll let you listen to that one.
That's real exclusive.
I don't know if I can throw
that one. That's hella exclusive right now.
You said whitest essay ever.
Whitest essay ever.
Let me find out.
They're gonna just hop on the low.
So, like, when it came to wanting to pursue your music, what was it like? You know, did you get any input from your family or your friends?
I mean,
or did they just support you from jump? Like,
I feel like my friends were haters, for sure. My friends were haters. There was the ones. There was the ones that supported. I have the support. There was the ones that supported from my friend group, and then there was haters. And the same thing with my family. I have some blood cousins I don't even talk to when I see them in person because I know they're haters. Like I know they speak down upon me, and it's like, how can you speak down on something with this much ism? I'm him. You can't speak on me. Like, what are you doing with your life? You're a school teacher. That's good for you. You teach school kids. You know what I mean? Get the future brighter. But you know, sitting there telling you're a school teacher and talking shit. You know what I mean? But you know, I have a hate. But my dad's always been a big supporter. I'll say that my dad has been a big supporter. My stepmom's on there right now. You know, she's a big supporter. My real mom, she wasn't a supporter. I brought her to a show. And she saw how the crowd reacted and turned her to a supporter instantly. My mom's a supporter. She loves my music. I send my mom my music all the time. She'll tell me like, oh, that's good, or oh, no, I didn't like that one. You know, she doesn't like all the stuff I do. Yeah. And you know,
she probably be like, you just cussing too much.
Yeah. Well, you know, she doesn't.
Parents say that all the time.
My mom don't want me to end up like my dad. That's her biggest fear in life. So I feel her. I understand it. You know, having to raise your two kids at a young age. You barely know anything about life.
I get it. I get it. So, how has it been as far as like you connecting throughout San Diego when it comes to networking, and how has that been for you, especially you being from here? You know, because it's just like we see the ones who is like really popping here, but it's like, you know, you got other people in your city, y'all just forget us.
So look, there's some people popping in the city that I'm gonna tell you I don't fuck with them. I don't care about it. I've never heard about you. I'm from Dago. I don't care where you're from, what part of the city you're from. If I've never heard about you growing up, then I don't know. But like, you're a nobody. I don't care how popular you are. You know what I mean? The credentials, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of people I do fuck with. You know what I mean? But I used to own a studio down the street, right there on 7400 Oakland Boulevard, the Aztec Center. I used to own a studio there in 2017. So that really helped me out, I would say. I was already popping up. Like I said, my brother RG, the one I showed you with Boozy, he already had a big fan base. So me working with him put me on to a lot of people. A lot of people wanted to work with me. They were like, who's this guy? He came out of nowhere. And my first song that I really dropped under my real name that I go by now, Young Rich, I brought 𝐓𝐡𝐞 out here. I don't know, you know who 𝐓𝐡𝐞 is? He's he signed to E40. He's that bitch out big timing. Bitch out.
I was like, his name sounds familiar. Y'all, I be knowing songs and I don't know who the artist is. Like,
yeah, so I brought him out here. That was my first like song ever. So I had Neff, I had RG, and we started working. And then RG was such a big at that time. I'm not saying he's not still, but at that time he was really big. Like he was like probably one of the next things to blow from Dago. He brought me along with him. He put me under his wing. You know what I mean? So then I got the studio, and everybody came and recorded, and they knew me either from my music or from the studio, and just networked. It was easy. It was easy. If you know how to network, I'm a very approachable person. You can come up to me on the street like I said.
You know what? And that's what it is. Like, one thing I've learned is that, like, when you are reaching out to people that have, they're getting quite a good fan base, or, they feel like, it's like sometimes you feel like, they're not approachable. And I be like, these are regular people.
A regular, like my boy Smokey.
Like, and I don't mean to say that in a disrespectful way, like they are successful, but I'm just like, they're human beings just like me and you. Like, the only difference is like, a lot more people know who they are.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, that's all it is. It's like, the only difference between me and you is that a lot more people know you. You got yourself out there a little, and that comes with networking. That's just what networking is.
And I say that all the time. Like, I'm like on my lives, people be like, "Oh, you're famous. You want like some fool." I went to Phoenix recently, right? I got off the plane. I started getting DM'd like crazy. Woo. Hey, bro, was that you that just got off the flight? I wanted to take a picture with you. I'm like, oh, bro, you should have just came up and asked me. Then you don't have to mess with me on Instagram. And then like,
know why? Because there are celebrities now who are like celebrities. They've been doing this. They act like they just too good for people.
Yeah.
Like,
I have homies like that. That are popping right now that act like they're too good. But a lot of the people that I do know that are popping from the city are real humble. Like my boy Smokey, Free Smokey GM. That's my dog.
Yeah.
Feel me? I'm not gonna speak on nothing, but that's my dog. I remember when he was popping. I watched not him, but his best friend Poncho.
Yeah.
Who they rap with. I watched him grow up as a kid. So you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He blew up.
It's good. No, it's for real because I literally and I don't be trying to sound disrespectful either, but I tell people all the time, I don't care what your title is or what you've accomplished in life. You want respect, you gonna have to earn it from me.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna talk to me. No, this is
I
why.
like that.
No, this is why. I work at a hospital, y'all, and everybody keeps telling me to go back to nursing school, right, to finish my RN, but, I want to do something else that still involves nursing, but I was like, no, I honestly, now that I've gotten the experience working in a hospital, I really did not want to finish my, because the way that, not all doctors, but the way that some of these doctors talk to some of these nurses, like they're incompetent and they just don't know what the fuck they're doing or what they talk so disrespectful, and I'm like, I would literally lose my job because you're not gonna talk to me crazy, because 9 times out of 10 you over here trying to figure shit out when a lot of it is common fucking sense.
Hella.
And I be like, no, you're not gonna talk to me that way. I don't care what your licensing is. Like, I will fight you. Like, don't do that.
I will fight you.
Like, don't talk to me crazy. I don't like that.
I was the same way. I had a job at Olive Garden when I was 18, and my manager got mad I didn't clean the table fast enough while I was busboy. He smacked my tray, and I went to the other manager. I went to the other manager tripping. I was like, look, I don't know where he's from. I don't know if he grew up out here or what. But when someone do that to me, that's disrespectful. I'm gonna fire on him. I was like, so look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Out of respect, I want my job. I don't want to lose my job. I'm not trying to be no snitch, but look, you either talk to him and tell him never to do that shit to me again, the way he just did it, or next time I'm gonna fire on him. And I was like, maybe I should I had trays and plates, glass plates, and shit. I should let it drop on me. I would have got a workers' comp. They would have to pay me. I could have sued the whole company.
You should have just twisted your ankle.
Olive Garden, you got lucky. Stop playing the whitey.
No, for real. Once he would have smacked it, I'd have been like, ah.
Yeah.
What?
He was a boss.
I can't move.
And he was a boss too. He just wasn't there.
I swear to God. I would have
milked
milked Olive Garden so damn bad, you would have owned it. I would have owned it. I would have I swear to God, if somebody smacked some dirty dishes on my hand, I would have owned Olive Garden. I would have twisted my ankle so goddamn bad, or sprained my wrist.
I've been like, I got carpal tunnel disease.
Sprained my wrist. I would have went extreme. I would have scheduled therapy appointments, doc, just to make this shit look real. Just so you know, never disrespect nobody like this ever again.
Hella.
Don't do me. I'ma milk it to the. By the time I be done with Olive Garden, I'd have a whole franchise. I swear to God. Swear to God. No. So like, with doing your music, when did you actually like feel like, yo, I could do this? I'm really good at this. No, for real.
I feel like I always knew I was good. I for sure now know I'm like I be doing things you wouldn't even understand. Like I can't even explain it half of the time. Like I went from writing songs in 5 days, took me 5 days to write a song, make sure it was right, to writing a whole song in 15 minutes.
Wow.
I could write a whole song in 15 minutes, it would be a hit, and I wouldn't even deny it. I'll freestyle it. I'll go in there and I'll freestyle. I'll tell them I like this part, keep that part, stop that part, put it in, put it woo woo, and it'll be a hit. And I'll listen to it, I'll be like, told you. You know what I mean? So like, I knew in 2017.
I really do.
In 2017, I felt like that was like, okay, I'm there, I'm him, I know where I'm at. Like 2017, I knew where I was at, but I've just gotten better, and I'm just continuing to get better. And I'm not saying no one else is getting better, but I feel like me as a person, I progress a little more. No, I'm good right now. I progress a little more than the average artist.
Yeah.
I just have the intellect for music.
Mm-hmm.
Music is like my therapy. You know what I mean?
So let's talk about your song. What you into?
Yeah, I just did that. My boy @𝐓𝐡𝐞 right here. Stop playing. He produced it.
Okay.
My boy.
He
No cap. Most of it is a freestyle. He knows that's. I made a song. That's my boy Dago, my primo. Okay. But he was like, "Hey, Rich, do a song with me." He's like, "You gonna charge me?" Doesn't mean I don't charge. Don't get me fucked up. If you don't hear anything, I don't charge. I charge. But that's my boy. So I'm like, nah, I got you. Throw the beat on. We'll freestyle it in like 10 minutes. He was like, I got to write to it. Why'd you do me like that? I'm like, you feel me? But yeah, he made this beat. He produced it. My boy Lil Maru, a big artist from San Diego, young, like 17 years old, hard. Wow. He's on it. My boy Young Butter's on it. Again, another big name, Dago, Young Life.
Look, I need y'all to tap. Look. Y'all need me to put the email. I'm gonna put the email in the comments. The email, go ahead. Look, cause y'all, I be telling y'all, I'm not from here. I have to
I'm gonna tell you, I want to
meet people who are from here that know these people. You know what I'm saying?
You know the best one. I don't care what people say. Tell them, Jeremiah, how many people? I know everybody in the city, and everybody know me, and it's like I don't care how many views. The real rappers, the real, you know, the ones that are outside doing what they do, the ones that are really outside thugging, they know me. They know Young Rich, the whitest essay, the Shimmy Rock Shaker, Jones. Stop playing.
You really going up, man? You should have a shirt that says that.
Nah, I'm about to make one. I shot a song called Ordinary Day. I made a outfit. I made an outfit. Let me see if I have it on my Instagram.
The whitest essay.
It's in my bitch. I'm really him. The whitest essay ever. The Shimmy Rock Shaker. You know what I mean?
This is crazy. I'm telling y'all. So I pinned the email because all these artists that he's talking about share the shit. Look, what did I say at the beginning? Share my shit. Okay. Yep. So that way, wow. Did y'all gotta see this shirt. Y'all gotta see this shirt. Oh my goodness. Y'all that want y'all music played, we've been doing music reviews. If you want your music played, send an email.
Send it.
We want to share you.
Talk about my boy Lamar. There he is right there.
Oh my gosh.
He just started making music this year.
This is crazy.
This year, San Diego.
What you got that I don't got, Nick?
Oh shit.
No, I be thinking like that sometimes. I be like, dang, what do they have that I don't?
It's fun. I feel like the kids
be getting out
the young life.
People be having fat.
It's high school. High school is so crazy. Think about it. There's so many high schools here, and everybody in high school know each other some way, which is weird because you know people from high school. So all these kids, if one kid is really good in high school, all the other kids from that your whole high school, that's wet. Think about it. That's like 700 people. Think about them playing your
in
song
each
all
high
day,
school.
and then they're showing. They're going home and showing their family. They're showing their cousins. Their cousins go to different school. They're showing them. Now they're on Instagram. Like that's how you pop. And then people show Lil Weirdo put a little mute for
They didn't have. Let me tell y'all something. When I was in high school, social media was not popping like this. I'm gonna just keep it 100. We was popping, but we was not.
The era of Instagram.
I graduated in 2010. That was 11 years ago. We was not popping like this on Instagram. And when I got to college was when Twitter really started popping. Was when and that was in 2012. And
you were in high school, it was like MySpace and shit, huh?
Yeah, people just started slowly. No, we had Facebook, but people were slowly like transitioning to Facebook.
See, MySpace was popping.
We were ending MySpace era. Like our MySpace era was ending.
Oh yeah, MySpace era ended in like 5th grade for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, they really make me feel old, guys. Like I'm not that old. I'm 29. Like I know that sounds like I'm about to be ancient.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not
really
that old.
not that old.
It's not.
So when I hear stuff, I be like, dang, like, cause it's still stuff that who's calling?
Yeah.
Look, random. Who's calling?
Yeah, you got some.
No, that'd be
some.
So like, when you was in high school, who was popping? Like, who was popping for y'all? Like in high school?
Also, Ocean, Mitchie Slick, Ryan Anthony, Ryan Bowers, rest in peace, that man. J.O. Felony. They're still old, but we knew who they were because we know we like San Diego. I was in high school with Rob Stone. Rob Stone is what, a year, 2 years older than me?
Yeah. You know one thing I love about the city versus, because I'm country, I grew up very country, and then like I kind of moved to a city, but it's not like it can fit in San Diego. Like it was a city, but San Diego's way bigger.
Yeah.
And y'all really support y'all local artists out here.
Oh,
That's one thing that I can speak on San Diego. I feel like y'all do because every time I talk to someone from here, y'all be knowing who's the artist, who's this artist, this a local person, this a local person. I'm like, y'all really know, y'all.
Like I was saying earlier, that's a new thing. That's new. That rarely started happening. Like I would say the last 2-3 years is when like they were showing love. Before that, like I said, San Diego was a city full of hate. We go to the club and you could shake my hand and be like, oh, he sucked. And be like, oh, you could come up to me and be like, bro, that was the hardest song I've ever heard, bro. But hate me because you wanted to be me, or I could hate you because I wanted to be you. I was never really a hater though. Yeah. I just hate on me. I hate on fake. I don't care if you're the biggest artist in my city. If you're fake and you don't got the stats or you don't got that, you rapping about this and that, like, nah, I don't feel none of that. Because everything I do, I've lived, or if I haven't lived, I'm going to do, or I'm doing in that present. You know what I mean? Like, people be talking about all that stuff like, oh, you don't do that now. Yeah, I did it then. I could rap about what I did then. I don't give a fuck what you guys are telling me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna still do me.
No. So I want to play this song. What made you write this song?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I freestyled this song one take. The hook.
You know what?
The hook. It came out the hook. I let Lil Maru jump on it. I told him make a beat because these are my boys, and they were popping. So I'm like, no, like cloud shit. But I told them, hey, I just want to make a song with them. These are my homies. I might as well do one with them, you know, before they get too big on me and start trying to act Hollywood on me. You know what I mean? You know,
he like, I ain't know, y'all know. Look, let me hurry up. So y'all start acting so nitty.
Yeah. But, so basically, I was just like, put the verses on there, and I'll think of a hook. And then we were in there. It was just me, him, and Young Butters. And I went in there, and I was like, I couldn't write nothing. I wanted to write something. I'm like, I can't write it. And I said, bro, I'm gonna put the headphones on. Record me. He's like, all right, lay the hook down. I mean, I did the hook multiple times, but I said the hook the first way, the exact way it was supposed to be said. And I just kept doing it and made it perfect. And then I came in, did a verse, freestyled the verse. Everything I did on here is a freestyle. Lil Maru freestyled. Young Butters had a verse written, right? Yeah. Young Butters was the only person that wrote a verse.
Yeah, he already had one already. He can't compare it.
Young
Butters. How did you get this guy, Butters?
Nah, he hard though.
How did you get this name?
He hard though. That's my boy. But yeah, play that one. That was a hit right there. Produced by Wonder Kid. It's out on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, Desert, Tidal, YouTube. The video, we got the video too.
The video on YouTube too.
The video on YouTube. And it's a hit right here.
Yeah, shawty want them bands, I'ma throw them right now. Shawty want a man, I can do that right now. No bust, no moves. Show me what you do. Tell me what you into right now. Got a thing on me right now. Got a thing on me right now. You can that you grinding? Why you riding? I'm a black boy. Now you messing with a hot boy. Shit, now you messing with a black boy. Now you messing with a hot boy. Can you do it right now? Can you do it right now? Just like a white style. Can you do it right now? Right now. Shawty want the bands on the phone right now. Shawty want a man, I can do that right now. No bust, no moves. Show me what you do. Tell me what you into. Right now, got a thing on me right now. Got a thing on me right now. You can live this lifestyle. Show me what you do. Tell me what you into.
But she just ain't in. It don't matter, you a puta, get the fuck on my dick. She say she all about her bag, but be selling her clip. If you paying for that pussy, then you stupid as shit. You got me fucked up. I might just hit it a dip, but I can never stay in cuff. I'm the dumbass bitch. If you fucked up once, then you gon' fuck up again. Why you acting brand new? Always playing pretend. Acting like you ain't heard that I'm next up. Now you wanna be your friends cause I flexed up. Always gotta stand tall with my chest up. Gotta stay humble, my mama won't let up. Now I'm feeling fed up. Now I'm on these niggas' heads. Getting taken feeling real smooth when I'm walking into a room apartment in the hood is while I'm living there. See me with the gang of my brothers, really get it in.
You had cause you fuck with me. She said, Daddy, you can't leave, yeah, you stuck with me. When I hit the road, I need company. She infatuated cause my life luxury. Hey, I'm a hot shot, you can take my top spot. This 40 on my head, make you pussies hopscotch. Always wake up in the sheets, I can hit your hot spot. She said, boy, you really hitting, yeah, you know I'm top notch. I don't have sympathy. She said, Daddy, I don't think you feeling me. These drugs that I be doing, they be killing me. I get one on the Jesus, they feeling me. I know, if I go down, these bitches won't fall. All this love lies make my heart cold. I need big loaf that just won't fall. Shawty want them bands, I'ma throw 'em right now. Shawty want a man, I can do that right now. No bust, no moves. Show me what you do, tell me what you into. Right now, got a thing on me right now. Got a thing on me right now. You can live this lifestyle. Show me what you do, tell me what you into. Right now, got a thing on me right now. Got a thing on me right now. You can live this lifestyle. Show me what you do, tell me what you into.
Giving Dago City the music you deserve. We are Dream Radio. Powered by the mall.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
That's lit. You made that?
Yes.
He made
That's
that
dope.
And I have a how-to video. If y'all niggas need help making beats, I got a how-to video on TikTok.
He gives lessons, okay?
Hey, I told him.
What's your TikTok? Tell me what your
Hey,
TikTok is.
Wonder Kid Beats. Wonder Kid
Wonder
Beats.
I told him
alright?
he can't give y'all too much sauce though, cause he still need to keep a little sauce for me. Did I send you another one?
Did you? Let me go.
If
Let
not-
me go see. You did.
Yeah, this.
Go
Okay, so
back.
look, I'm gonna say this before we play this.
Okay.
This is off the album. I'm dropping that album sometime in April. I don't know the date yet. The album's done though, but I'm letting.
Okay.
This is unreleased. Exclusive.
Make sure, look,
Super
exit off of
exclusive.
there. This unreleased. Go to Dream Radio 619 so you can hear the unreleased
This
song.
is unreleased
At
right
Dream
here.
Radio
Yeah, look.
I'm about to
Let
put
me
the-
try to-
I'm
let me
about to
get-
put your Instagram
I'm
in the
gonna-
comments.
I'm gonna share the live. I'm gonna share the live. real
Everyone
quick.
share this
I'm
live.
gonna share the
We can
live.
share the live?
Yeah, you can go to
Yes,
the
we
actual
can.
live and then you go like that.
Share my
okay.
shit.
You
Share
go
to
like that.
everybody you know, okay?
Yes, do that.
Click that in line.
Here,
We're
I'll send you
talking
the live. I'll send you the
about
live.
exclusive. What's the name of your EP?
The whitest essay ever.
He would name it.
You knew it.
He,
You
I knew it was coming.
I
You
didn't know.
knew
I
it.
had to do
Name
the
it
whitest
the whitest
essay
essay
essay ever.
Only you.
The whitest essay ever. I just sent it to people, so you know what I mean. We're gonna
Y'all
see-
better. I'm
we're gonna
telling
see
you.
what happens. Oh,
Unreleased,
Brian, what's the deal?
unreleased.
Hey, free my dog. That's my brother right
That's
there,
big
Brian
bro.
Coda. That's big bro.
So
Free
y'all,
him.
bro.
Dream Radio, we exited in
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Y'all exited out. Y'all better come to Dream Radio
Yeah,
right
Brian,
now.
come to Dream Radio.
Come to Dream
Dream
Radio.
Radio 619.
Dream Radio 619.
Dream Radio. I just sent
Exclusive.
it out.
I'll
so
come back on right
we'll
now.
We'll see. I already sent it to most of the people I sent it to. That's why they were on there earlier. They're probably like, I'm tired of you already, Rich.
They're
I
like,
wanna hear
we're
it.
sick of you.
But yeah, so this is off the whitest essay ever. I'm giving them a mix because I rap too. Don't get me fucked up.
Yeah.
Bar, there's not a lot of Dago rappers that can even compete with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it be known now.
Hold up, wait, where's my button?
Push the button.
Period.
Bar for bar, there's not a lot of Dago rappers that can fuck with me. I'm him when it comes to bars and they come off the top of the dome. And look, before I'm gonna say you one more song, just because.
Oh my gosh, so we getting all the exclusives.
I'm gonna get
getting all the exclusives.
Hey, and this is off the tape too. This is not even out. And this is what me and my
I do want to say, guys, if y'all do have some questions that y'all want to ask him, please put them in the comments. We can see all your comments up here on the screen. So
they see the Player Mob.
Questions you got.
They see the Player Mob clothing. This is San Diego based clothing from Lil Wordle the Great. Player Mob. You know what I mean? I wear a lot of Dago shit. Shout out Player Mob. Shout out Glock.
And shout out to the members only lounge because we got a Dago shit merch up in here too. So y'all make sure y'all come down.
What is it you gonna do? I know it's on that Dream Radio. I'm getting fucked
at the
up.
Mall San Diego. At the Mall San Diego. That
Dream
is
Radio. So this one right here that you're gonna play right now, this is off the tape. It's another singing song, but I had to give him one little rap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta show him some rap shit. So the next one after this is me and my boy Gabe. But we'll play this. This is 𝐓𝐡𝐞. He got a studio right down the street, literally. Like 2 minutes away. Swear to God. Hard. One of the Isser and Wonder Kid. This is called Go.
Go. I was about to say Go.
This is called Go.
Go.
This is off the tape though.
Where you wanna go, baby? We can hit the road. I just wanna know, can you handle all this? Can you throw it back on me? Cause I'ma put it on you. Ooh, you wanna slide on me? Fucking I'ma slide on you. Baby, you better know it. All of your friends wanna chase the show. If I hit the road, tell me, girl, is you gone? In the basket behind me, tell me where you going. I just need a ride or die. Girl, is you gon' leave or stay by my side? And if the judge give me life, bitch, you gon' write me while I'm inside. We don't really play no games, and we ain't gotta say no names. Slow down, girl, no way. And promise me, girl, you ain't gon' change. Tell me where you wanna go, baby, we can hit the road. I just gotta know, can you handle all this load? I fell in love with dough, baby, I just want the love. Tell me where you wanna go, baby, we can hit the road. Baby, wanna hop right in? You can bring the girls, yeah, they invited. The trap make me excited. You can hit me in my DMs, girl, slide right in. And you know I give you all the clout, go don't blow. I'm at the top, but right now I'm floating. Go outside without getting noticed. Cause baby, I'm in. Open up, girl, let me dive in. You know we stay for the night, yeah. Love it when you hop on for the ride, yeah. We don't really play no games, and we don't gotta say no names. I need to slow down, girl, no man. And promise me, girl, you ain't gon' change. Tell me where you wanna go, baby, we can hit the road. I just gotta know, can you handle all this load? I fell in love with dough, baby, I just want the love. Tell me where you wanna go, baby, we can hit the road.
And that's off the album. They're not ready for that when the album's going crazy sometime in April. I can't give you the exact date, but that's the whitest essay ever. I gotta give him a little bit senior rapping.
Whitest
essay ever.
I can't believe this.
And then
I can't believe
this was one of the biggest producers from Dago, 88 The Gang.
Okay.
My boy KM mixed it. My boy KM, I gotta give a shout out real quick because that's my dog, my engineer, one of my big brother. He just you ever heard the song On Chill by Wale and Jeremiah? We've been on a tragedy for months. He recorded that.
He sings too.
Yeah, he sings too. But he recorded that. He recorded that one. He recorded the Bryson Tiller one with Wale. He's Wale's engineer.
Okay.
But he's from Dago.
Okay.
And people don't know that. And he's him. And stop playing with him.
He lives here?
He lives here.
Excuse me. PSA, Mr. 88. We would love for you to come down to Dream
Cam.
Radio. I'm just saying.
KM. 88 is the producer. KM is the one that recorded Wale though. KM. He's my brother. He was gonna come here today, but he's in LA with Trippie Redd right now.
Well, dang. So you just busy, Cam. you just too cool for school, ain't you?
Hey, he told me he apologized though. He wanted to come here, but you know, we got. Well, I'm gonna be in LA this weekend getting the tape done, mastering up. So you know, I'm tapped in. They know it.
Well, big things popping. Look at you.
Yeah, but 88, he's popping too. He's one of the biggest producers, producer-wise.
Yeah.
San Diego. He has Zoo 1, Zoo 2. I'm on the tape multiple times. Go stream that up. Basically, he's like a DJ Khaled. That's why I say I give him the DJ Khaled. He don't rap. He's the producer.
Yeah.
He gets the beats and he gets the biggest Dago artists and puts them on there.
Wow, that's dope.
So, you know, shout out 88 the gang. Stop playing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're gonna listen to this is Get Me Away.
Get Me Away. This is
Me
me at
Away.
88. No one else got this. Mixed by King.
Serious, man. I just put a price up on your head, don't be coming at me sideways. Off this Percocet, I'm tripping, feel like I've been up for 5 days. Off the soju with my tutor out the window on the highway. This ain't Burger King, bitch, can't have yours, we do it my way. I got heater on me, but I'll leave you cold like the AC. I think I might take my talents up to LA like I'm AD. I got G up on Figgy, that's why your bitch wanna pay me. I got a 38 special, I can't keep my shit on safety, I'ma let it blow. It's gon' hit your nose, I ain't no coke dealer. Your bitch is a hoe, she love you, know that bitch a gold digger. I be clutching poles, I'm at your door, yeah, I'm a born killer. Don't rappers stay indoors, I'm in the field with some known drillers. I'm in the through the back streets. My bitch got more cleats than the well-known athletes. My bitch touch more chicken than the 40s.
Wait a minute. Wait, y'all.
Oh.
I had to stop it because the beat came out of nowhere.
It's a build-up.
The beat came. I was like, wait a minute.
That's 88 the gang special T right there.
I had to rewind it so that because I want to be able to learn the beat now. So I had to. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, it's gonna change up on you again. Don't worry.
Don't do this.
I'm a born killer. Don't rappers stay indoors. I'm in the field with some known drillers. I'm finna through the back streets. My bitch got more cleats than the well-known athletes. My bitch touch more chicken than the 40s up his ass leaks. If you really about what you rap, don't sneak this. You better at me. Boy, you ain't bigger than the program because you poppin'. You pussy sweet, 31 flavors, Baskin Robbins. I'm mad because of COVID, bare face when I rob him. I wanted him to look the devil in his eyes. I got a problem. I'm a psycho. They should throw me in the loony bin. I love her when she throw that thing back. Let's make a movie then. My bitch ass so fat, real thick like a smoothie. I love the rock man, but I for sure trip with the Toomey fan. Jeez, why these pussies wanna be me? Please, get me away from these dweebs. Please, I love me the links. They the ones who really bring in the ching ching. Posted with my brothers, all we do is ping ping. I got cold gang like my last name Sleeves. Jeez, why these pussies wanna be me? Please, get me away from these dweebs. Jeez, why these pussies wanna be me? Please, get me away from these dweebs. Feet, I love me the ling lings. They the ones who really bring in the ching ching. I'm posted with my brothers, all we do is ping ping. I got cold gang like my last name Sleeves. Jeez, why these pussies wanna be me? Please, get me away from these dweebs.
Dago City, the music you deserve. We are Dream Radio. Powered by the mall.
Get out. Get out. Cause he didn't tell me. I didn't know he was. He didn't tell me he was this hard like this.
Man, I'm the hidden talent.
that's how
I'm the hidden gem.
Horrible.
I'm the
What
hidden
is
gem.
wrong
This is all on the
with
tape
you?
too. This is all the tape that you've been hearing.
Oh my god.
The tape is about to come out ridiculous.
When are you dropping this?
Sometime in April. I don't know the exact date just because I still gotta do the cover shoot and that's it. I have everything else done though. All the music is done. Everything's ready to go.
Y'all know this is going into the playlist. I'm about to put this in the playlist
go ahead.
right now.
Throw them in there.
Y'all already know this
Throw
is
'em
going
in
in the
there.
playlist.
Throw
Like,
them in there.
this is,
Stop playing.
what's up, Easy?
Easy, what's the deal? G?
Easy.
What's up,
My
boy?
dog.
What's up, Shy? I see you guys.
When you
No.
can show your face, let them know you're in the building.
Nah.
It's me.
It's
The
me.
Wonder Kid.
The Wonder Kid.
The Wonder Kid. Where does your inspiration go? We're back.
We got Easy Gang, what's the deal?
We're back.
But yeah, my biggest inspiration, I mean, artist-wise, I grew up with Snoop Dogg, Sugar Free, DJ Quick, favorite artist ever.
Yeah.
In the game, ever. 𝐓𝐡𝐞. But new age, I don't know.
Yeah.
I give it to Draco. Draco really just make me just want to. Drake.
Yeah.
I was in the Draco like 2013, and after that, I don't know what to tell you. It changed my whole perspective on music. He did it with
his songs on the
Sandy.
pen. He was coming out with some slappers.
Before he went to the
That's
pen.
crazy.
But yeah, Draco, for sure, one of my biggest inspirations. Yeah, that's, I mean, you know, besides family-wise and other people, you know.
My heart hurts right now. I'm sorry, my heart is beating fast, y'all. After that's, my heart was beating fast. Because I was trying to, like, it takes you on a roller coaster. I was like,
it goes up and down. Up and
yeah,
down.
I was like, wait a minute.
You can see that building to the top and wow.
I was like, okay. So who's like someone you really would like to collaborate here with locally and mainstream wise?
Honestly, I can't say that because I've collaborated with everyone.
Really?
Everybody that I've ever wanted to make music with, I've done it, or we're already in talks of doing it.
Yeah.
So there's not nobody like.
So who haven't you made music with?
Out here?
Yeah.
The people I don't fuck with. If I fuck with you, you got a verse from the Young Richie, you know
Humans.
it. I'm just saying, if I haven't worked with you in San Diego, it's either because I don't fuck with you or you act like you're bigger than the program and you're never bigger than the program.
Yeah.
Nothing's bigger than the program.
Yeah. Well, that's dope. Well, who would you like to collab with, like, mainstream wise?
I've met Draco, like I said, for sure. Draco.
Yeah.
I've met Draco. Like I said, my brother RG shoots videos, so he shots his videos, and then I was at KT's. I don't know if you know who 𝐶 is. He's a big artist from out here.
No, I don't know why.
Yeah, he's big.
Maybe.
He blew up with
I was like, I'm bad with names.
He has that
so
song. You ever heard of
forgive
War?
me.
You ever heard a song called War With Me with SOB?
Nope.
Oh well, that was his biggest song.
Y'all don't understand how much music is out here in the world.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a lot
But that
of
was big.
music.
You don't remember when SOB was popping? You know who SOB is, right? From the Bay.
You know who I listen to from the Bay Area? I was listening to Priceless Rock and stuff.
Yeah, but
Like when they first came out.
but that's like this was like 2018. I can't even think of a song that they
Oh.
even have right now. But they were popping. They were big. Like they were headlining all the shows.
Yeah.
I went to Rolling Loud. They were headlining. They were one of the headliners.
What's that like? Because I just found out about that.
I went in 2017. I had a bad experience there. I went with my
Oh,
girlfriend.
no.
I went with
I
my
don't
girlfriend.
wanna
I went with my
go.
girl. No. I went with my girlfriend. I should never have done that. I should have went by myself with the homies. I feel like I would have been more attractive because it was lit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a festival. It's a big old park full of a whole bunch of food places like a fair, bathrooms, and there's 3 stages: a huge
like a
stage,
state
a middle
fair.
stage, and a small stage. And they have 3 things going on at one
3
time.
different artists.
But it was lit. So the fucked up part is like, you want to stay during one artist, but then another artist you like is right here, so you gotta run halfway through their set, and you gotta go there. But it was lit. I fucked with it. I had a bad experience, like I said, because then like I was fighting with my girl and shit at the time, and a whole bunch of weird shit went on. Then we left, and her car got broken into, and my favorite outfit that I was supposed to wear at the time. You know, when we was broke and we could only afford like 1-2 outfits.
Yeah.
My favorite outfit got stolen with my shoes, and I was high. I was like, bitch, just drive me back home. I don't even want to be here. Like, because the homie lived in San Bernardino, and it's hosted in San Bernardino. It's like 2 minutes from his house. And then I was like, you know what? Just take me home. I don't even want to come tomorrow. You know what I mean? I saw Lil Uzi Vert and Kodak and Davies. I saw a lot of big artists. So I was happy. It was cool.
Stupid COVID.
Yeah, COVID fucking everything up. It was fucking...
It's messing everything up, guys.
Fuck you, COVID.
So, other than your EP, The Widest Essay, what else can we see coming for you this year? What have you been working on? Because I'm excited. I need to know a snippet.
Right now, we just finished the album, so I just got a call today. I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna go, but he hasn't even heard this either. The only person I talked to about it was KM, and the person that called me told me. But NBC, I got a call today from NBC. NBC or NBC.
The news?
I don't know, like or it's some type of, I don't know what they were at, but I know the name. If I heard it again, it would out here. But they make movies and stuff like in LA, like big movies, like, you know, where all those, I don't know what it's called. You know, where there's all those like buildings and they shoot like movies and shows.
Yeah.
So basically, one of the homies owns a food truck and has a contract with them. I think it is NBC though, because NBC, I think they film movies. I still think they film movies too or whatever. I don't know what it is.
It's like a television.
Television network.
But anyways, basically, there's a gangster movie. I don't know what type of movie's coming out. There's a gangster movie coming out. I don't know who's in it. I don't know nothing about it yet. I go in like 2 or 3 weeks, but supposedly we're supposed to get one of the songs from the album on there.
Dope. You're gonna be able to sing.
Yeah, like on the big screen. Your boy is coming to a big screen near you.
Tell them to put this on there when they do the shooting scene. The one we just heard, because I feel like that's a great shooting scene song.
That's for the commercial of the whole series.
However it goes, I mean, this is a blessing. I got a meeting. I'm about to go sit down with them.
That is amazing.
Go talk to them. Hopefully, I mean, I got some other stuff. I got a video coming on World Star.
Okay.
They don't know about that one. I haven't told a lot of other people about that one.
We getting all the exclusives over here, okay? Shout out to the Dream Team. Yeah. We getting all the little tea.
And that's basically it right now. Besides the album, I mean, I'm about to put a lot of money into this album in every way of. I'm about to shoot like 8 videos off the album. The album's 15 songs. You need a
place to shoot.
Oh, we here.
You got them all.
I'm here.
And I'm gonna be the extra. Y'all gonna see me in the
video. I'm
gonna be like,
we gonna shoot something here.
Shooting
We're
my
gonna be
2
shooting
seconds.
for sure here. In the dream room.
Look!
In the dream
Y'all
room.
be shooting here. Stop playing.
No, I'm telling y'all. That they have it available. Any artist that want to shoot, if you want to shoot your music video, hit us up.
Yeah, I'm
Put
here.
the link in our bio.
We gotta shoot something here. I fuck with y'all now. We
it's
tapped
dope.
in. We locked in. This is a life thing. When you locked in with me, you locked in for life. Unless you cross me.
Where's my button? I don't be ready, y'all. I'm sorry.
Period.
Look.
I like that one.
But I remember the first time Kevin back Cosmic, he was doing it so much. I was cracking up, y'all. I was like, boy, shut up.
I need that one.
Pressing the
Period.
button.
Period. My girl be saying that shit.
I be trying to. So like, what advice or suggestions would you give like other upcoming entrepreneurs? Because you're so young, especially to someone your age. Because I told y'all, when I was your age, I was literally like just kind of going through the motions of life. I didn't really know what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So what advice or suggestions could you give other people?
Man, well, what I give to all my young artists that I ever met, even if I know artists younger than me that have more views than I do, stream-wise and everything, and my thing is, you guys don't know the game. The game is horrible. The game will do you crimey. It'll chew you up and spit you out like you were nothing. I don't care about how many views you had, who you think you are.
I'm telling
It'll spit you out. So that's one thing I did.
They'll let you know real quick.
I got real into what the game was and learned the background. So I tell a lot of people, don't sign them deals. If you are gonna sign those deals, make sure you have a lawyer that you can trust present.
Right.
And you
that
know
make
what I mean?
sure you ain't signing your life away.
Yeah, because and really just do you. Try to stray away from what you can stray away from. If you live a life that you live, I can't tell someone not to live that life, but besides that, stray away from what you can, and you're gonna make it. And don't listen to what anybody says, because I've been told quit millions and millions of times. In my Instagram, people hit me up all the time. You suck. You are a cancer patient or something. They make they be saying crazy shit on my Instagram.
People are sick.
And they be saying,
you guys it's people out here really sick.
Yeah, they be saying crazy shit. So it's just don't give up.
Crazy.
No matter what no one says, because if you have a gift and you have a gift and you're there's people that are cool with 9-to-5 job. There's people that are cool with it, but
which
I'm
is
not.
Okay,
Which is okay. That's what the world is consist of. There's people.
Yeah,
there needs to be
people
those
that
people
want to do that.
There needs to be the people that want to do that. I don't want to do that. I know I'm bigger than a 9-to-5. I know that I can do it. You know what I mean? So that's all I have to say. Like, just watch your back. Make sure you have your close friends. Work with people that want to be consistent.
Watch them too.
Don't get comfortable.
Yeah.
Don't get comfortable, because once you get comfortable, you give up everything. I needed to say it. Y'all don't
see his face, man. Like,
I had to give a quick glance. But yeah, don't get comfortable, because once you get comfortable, you give it all up. Always be ready to be on the edge of something. I like to. That's what my engineer taught me, Cam. Every time I get comfortable, he yells at me. He screams at me. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? You're comfortable.
Yeah.
You're okay doing that. Get out of that. Stop doing that. Do something else. He makes me get uncomfortable.
Never be satisfied.
Never.
Ever. Always elevate yourself.
Ever. Thank you. That's why I rock with
shit. Pop just texted me.
What are you talking about?
He said it's on NBC and he'll be on the soundtrack.
Oh, NBC. Yeah.
NBC.
That's the news.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the network.
They do movies.
No, I think he thought you said like NBC, like the letter M.
Yeah, Yeah.
No, I was talking about the right N, right?
Look, we said the right thing. You said the right one. NBC.
Yeah, NBC. Yeah, Dad, stop tripping. Bro, you're tripping. You ain't trying to get turned up and stuff, dog. Calm yourself down.
Oh my gosh. Well, it was so good having you on here. You were such a vibe. Your music almost gave me a heart attack.
That's just life changing.
Man, because I was just like, wait, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah. And you
I
got
was
to
like,
get me on the Spotify playlist.
I
have a whole bunch of songs
do.
on Spotify.
Wait, let me go find you.
Just look up Young Rich.
Oh my god.
It has a picture of me. I make sure. We're good.
No, I think I actually already did.
It's right there to the right. You see it?
I think I did.
Right there.
No, I probably
There it is.
It's okay, that's what I'm doing it now. I have a whole guys. Anybody out here? They're in my playlist.
And look,
I'm telling you.
You see where it says fans also like? Those are all big San Diego artists. Tap in
You
with
know
them.
what?
Tap in with them all.
First
Those
of
are
all,
my
I
brothers.
messaged you.
That's my
and
boy.
I messaged you.
That's my boy.
Messaged him.
That's my dog.
Tell them to stop ignoring my DMs.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Hey, y'all, Pardini
Period.
Peanut. Stop.
Oh.
No, not
shit.
Peanut. Peanut actually messaged me back.
Okay,
He couldn't-
Peanut, you
he
good.
couldn't
I
do
grew up
it.
with Peanut. That's my boy.
He couldn't do it.
But
but period.
Easy missed the hits. You wanted to hear him. It's like,
Don't play.
you know,
Don't
shit.
play. Don't play with me. I ain't from San Diego, so don't play with me. Period. You better respond and say no, not this time.
Nah, y'all
I
B3.
just got a message from the man in charge. He said, "Let him know it's Big Rich Entertainment."
Oh, it's for sure Big Rich's Entertainment. That's the label. That's,
Okay.
that's the whole movement. Is Big
Is
Rich's
he on
Entertainment.
here?
Oh, he's
Messaging
on here.
He's for sure on
He's
there.
on here messaging him.
Why are you not saying this?
It's Big Rich's.
It's
for
Big
sure.
Rich Entertainment.
I mean, hey, since you say that, I need the
Oh
pendant.
my
And yeah, we need our pendants, boss. We need our
Big Rich's
pendants.
Entertainment.
I need my pendant too.
She needs her pendant. Big Rich's. We need them all. Big
I
Rich's
need like
Entertainment.
thank you pendants.
But yeah, anything on here, what you
Okay,
into, what you
let me
into on
see.
here. I'm really him is with Yabi. See, I think in Yabi, I have that song with him.
No,
Yeah.
I did put your stuff
Stuck
on.
in Traffic is with Sethi Schmack and Smokey GM.
Let me see. Let me go down to the bottom.
No, some of them are, look, I'm fighting with DistroKid right now. They be putting other Young Rich's stuff on my
I
stuff.
guess it didn't go here.
Yeah, but they be putting other Young Rich. So everything on here isn't my music. I'm fighting with them right now.
Okay.
So on my playlist, but the
So
one.
when I go home, then what I'm gonna do is do it from my phone. I don't know, for some reason I'm
All those you see,
What's
Ordinary
your
Day, that's me. What you into, that's
This
me.
one
No,
was just-
no
yeah.
sympathy. No sympathy, that's me. I'm really him. Me stuck in traffic off the dribble.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knock. That's me. Tax them, that's me.
This is what. Okay,
Low-key.
I'm gonna check to make sure because I
And
know
then
I added these.
If you want to scroll down too, real
Same-
quick.
Oh.
The
that's
zoo, that tape right there, that's 88 The Gang with all the big artists from San Diego too.
Okay.
And Zoo too, he has two.
Look, see, y'all, I really do. Look, San Diego, I really do. I vibe with y'all. I really do. And I really want to support this city. And I live here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to support y'all. Dream wants to support y'all. Dream Team wants to support the city. So, y'all that has music, y'all that have music that want played on the playlist, on, you know, our radio, everything, like, email us. The email is pinned in the comments. Email us yourself. We do music reviews. We'll review your music live right now. Maybe we might bring on a guest that'll review music with us.
I'll do it.
We'll
Just
bring
call me.
on a
I'll
city
be
guest.
here. I'll tell you.
with
I'll be
us.
like, that's it. I'll tell you if it's not. I'm an asshole.
Look, we need other opinions
I'm
too.
an asshole. I'll be like, that's not it. Give it up, my boy. Or
Come
change it up.
on now, you ain't gotta be that.
Nah, you got to because look, there's.
I'm not that mean.
Nah,
guys.
but look, there's one thing I gotta say. There's one thing. One last thing. A lot of people see people doing the rap shit and want to follow in the footsteps, and they are not built for that lifestyle. They're not built for it all. Just give it up. It's cool. It's okay to work construction or be a bagger or a busboy. It's okay to do that shit. We need people like you in the world. Leave it to the people that can really do this shit. You know what I mean? No hate.
No, I feel you.
No hate, but come on, not everybody.
They could own a different business. You just gonna put them, make them be a bad guy.
Well, nah. Look, as you get older, you should be able to progress in life. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe you own all the
Look,
crap.
you see what I'm saying?
Oh, Elijah's on there. Elijah's on there.
What are you doing,
That's
bro?
our boy right there.
Elijah, you late. I like how you spell your name. No, that's different. I like that, but you late.
Yeah, you're like a whole hour and a half late.
Whole hour late, but thank y'all for thugging out with us for this whole hour. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all go follow him. Tell them where they can follow you.
You can follow me at YoungRich619_. You can look me up on SoundCloud, YoungRich619, Apple Music, YoungRich619, YouTube, YoungRich619, or even Spotify, YoungRich619. I'm there. All platforms, everything. You need it, come tap in with me. I'm the man. They know it. I'm really him. The whitest ass ever.
Period. I didn't miss it that time. Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all go tap in with him. Definitely tap in with the Dream Team at Dream Radio 619. Tap in with us. We got interviews coming. Y'all already know, but y'all already seen the content. Y'all know what we got coming for y'all. So definitely tap in with us. Definitely follow at _underrated TV. Y'all definitely will see all the things that we will be incorporating here at the station, what I will be doing specifically for that page. So come vibe with your girl. If you want to see my personal page at pretty_Cindy. I just got a TikTok. I'm learning, y'all. Look, I'm trying to get into all this new wave stuff. I don't know, but Pretty Cindy on TikTok. You search Pretty Cindy, you most likely be able to find me.
Stop playing.
So stop playing. Y'all already know how we lit over here. Make sure y'all turn up with this vibe with us. And you know, Miss Get It Indy. That is my girl. Y'all know we gotta close out with the whole
Other niggas base. I'm a fast bitch, so I'm hanging out. I don't fuck with niggas that don't open up